Hello everybody and welcome back to Train Simulator. Specifically, welcome back to a Train Simulator 2018 review. Yes, another review video. It's been a while. I did one on the Pendolino. Not done many. Not done many at all. Today we're back. And obviously, as you can see, I'm not going to hide it. We're going to be reviewing this beast. Yes. Class 315s. They're finally here. Honestly, this thing was announced so long ago, it's unrealistic. It's got to be at least 2 years, maybe getting on for 3 now. So, it's just really nice to have it. I've genuinely never been more excited to get a train sim, ever. So, to be able to finally have it here, in the game, and drive it, it's really good. Trust me, it's a good feeling. Right, we are going to be driving today Gideon Park 5 Zulu 11 1001 Gideon Park to London Liverpool Street service. Just watch the 90 go past. Very nice, very nice. But this is not about 90s, this is about 315s. So, let's get into it. Now, this is a joint venture from Armstrong Powerhouse and Waggonz, so we can expect good things. Just think of the 315, there's 313, and then think slightly better, basically. It's sort of a better version of this. Like I say, this is the train I've been the most excited about because I live near to them. They're local to me, so I can't wait to get going. I've heard of drive this before because it's actually the second time I've recorded this video. It broke on me last time. I don't know what happened. It could have been me, it could have been the scenario, or YouTube, or OBS, or whatever, but anyway, it wasn't the train's fault. Train did fine. I learned how to drive it, so now I can show you how to do it. So, in order to get going, we can't just push it into a specific direction. See, I'm pressing S, and I can pull it as well. It doesn't go anywhere. What you got to do, you can press F to drop the dead man's handle. Then, you can adjust your direction. There you go. Wait for it to self-test. Wait for this to self-test as well. This thing. I'm sure it will tell me in a second. I can't remember the abbreviation for it off the top of my head at the moment. GSMR, that's it. I literally just got it as it was coming up. Right. F, we're going to set the train into forward. We are going to go over to this because this needs to be set up. We need to press this. Register. We are driving service 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zulu. 1, 1. And there's 3 more digits we have to do, which is the signal code. Now, this signal does not have a code, really. In 001 or 000 is not a acceptable code. So, what I did last time, I don't know if I can really do this, but hey, it's what I've got to do. I went to this signal. This signal is Lima 460. So we should type 460. Oops, that was the wrong, I messed up, there we go. 460. Tick. Register it. Checking head code. 5 Zulu 11. There we go. Now for this. That doesn't give it, unfortunately, unlike the 315, it doesn't give a list of all the 313 or the 321. It doesn't give a list on all digital displays. What I do know, so this is Liverpool Street, where we're going. Now, technically, this train is not in service, but I'm going to leave it on Liverpool Street because it looks awesome. I'm not gonna drive this scenario properly. I'm going to show you off what this train can do. That's that ready. We need to release our DRA. We can now release the brakes. Put it into notch 1. And we are on the move. We are driving an 8 car, as you can see. This is fully, oh, well, maybe it isn't. Okay, I thought it was. I thought it was adjustable, maybe it's not. But then again, actually, these here never run anything but 8 cars, so maybe it's just permanently set. I hear beeping, so I'm guessing the other one's done. Obviously, being Armstrong Powerhouse and Waggonz, it's got AP sounds. AP sounds equal the best. So, expect to hear the amazing Armstrong Powerhouse sounds. If it wasn't a 3, 2, 1 going past, you'd be able to hear them better. So, what this run is, it's literally just an empty stock movement all the way to Liverpool Street. However, I'm going to play it slightly unconventionally, and I am going to stop here just so I can show off how the doors work. Because currently we are in DIY mode, meaning we can control the doors opening and closing rather than just them opening. Oh, we need to turn the camera off as well, that might help. There we go. We'll go through some of the more features of this train as well. And also, you've got to hear these sound effects as well. Now, I don't have the manual to hand, so I'm not going to... I'm just literally doing it off the top of my head. What I can see, what I know it does. All of that kind of good stuff. The manual can be looked at for free, so if you want to go and see the full feature list of this train, then please head over to Armstrong Powerhouse website and see what they got. Right, so we've got these buttons here. Pause for doors, open left, open right. What we can do, press that. Now we've got our doors open. Beautiful. What we can also do, we can press this, but it brings up a message. Now, doing that will still open the doors on the correct side that they should open, but it's nice that they worked with what the game can do and they brought up a message to say, hey, you've done the wrong thing. You messed up. Keyboard commands, you don't have to just press T, you can press some other keys. Like I say, they're in the manual. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. I won't be using them. I will be using this, because this is better, I feel. Or T and R key. T is still active. Close the doors. Oh, I missed the doors closing, but you heard them anyway. Yep, compressor's correct. Honestly, this thing sounds awesome. I'm just going to shut up so you can hear it pulling away. And a nice little bonus 3, 2, 1 for you there. We'll get to that again in a second because it'll go past us. Right, next stop, London Liverpool Street. Well, actually, I will probably make a stop at Stratford 90. I'll probably make a stop at Stratford because I need to show you how guard control doors work. I did that, I changed that by pressing Control R. Oh, and by the way, I just wanted to have a quick look up here, up the Romford to Upminster branch, because I believe there is a Overground. There we go. Pause the game, pause the game. Oh, that train will despawn if it goes much further. Flipping heck. This is a non-numbered London Overground service. There we go. It's about to crash into the thingy, but hey, there we go. Nice, beautiful. Beautiful. So this is a London Overground livery, like I say. With the TfL rail and the London Overground livery, the roundels are not included in the base pack. I'm currently using the patch, which I will post a link to in the description if you want to go get it. Because honestly, you can't have these units without the patch. I'm guessing it's not there because of licensing issues, so I'm sure we can forgive Armstrong Powerhouse for that. We've got it. This patch was released within the hour, so of it coming out, and it overwrites all default stuff, so you can't complain. You really can't, honestly. This thing just looks perfect. It really does. I'm not over exaggerating either. It looks right. It sounds right. It's going into some grass. Bye. See ya. Have fun doing whatever you do. We need to slow down. There's another stopping service coming there. 3, 2, 1, and slowed enough. Right, so what have we got in the cab then while we're going at speed? We've got opening windows. That's not an opening door, that's an opening window. That doesn't work. That does something. Closed doors. Closed doors works, apparently. We've got our headlight switch. Door opening buttons work. Let's get some more speed up. They work fine. Pantograph buttons, they work. Standard works. That's the pantograph up, that's the pantograph down. We've got a cab light, which you saw earlier, works. Indicator dimmer does not, but we've got the demister that does work, if I can get it to work. Here we go. Apparently the indicator dimmer does work, so we've got the demister. We've got the foot warmer works as well. They don't do much, but they're there. Anything over here? Closed doors, more open door buttons. What is that? Couple. I don't think there's the couple. I don't think the couple system is in here. That's the guard bell. 350. You've got your PA system. Doesn't do announcements, unfortunately. That would have been the next best. That would have been the next feature. Well, the next feature would have been the passenger view. There's no passenger view, which is highly, not upsetting, but it would have been very nice to have seen a passenger view. But unfortunately, they didn't add a passenger view. Can you complain when there's so much other stuff in this pack? Not really. Future though, Waggonz, they seem to be scared of passenger views, so can we please see one in the future? Thanks, that'd be really appreciated. It would just make your packs even more better. Right, FVC Deadman's handle. You can wiggle that about as much as you like. That works. DSD works, that's the AWS button. DSD works. I'm assuming you do Shift D or Control D. I can't even remember which one it is. P maybe? One of them. It's got working DSD anyway. I can't remember how you activate it. I shall have to look at the manual for that. What else we got? We've got spotlights, which are, if I go this way actually, this is the other cab view. You saw the other two earlier, this is the last one. They're them ones on the back. And we've got also, switch that off, the vestibule light, so the light in here. No door there, which is good. I was worried they might put a door on that bit, but they didn't. The real life ones do not have a door over that bit, so that's good that they didn't add that. There we go. Got an AC fan. I've not noticed any audio change on that, unfortunately, but it might be there. Very, very sussly. We're not going to hear anything at this speed because it's too noisy in here. The key is there. That is Control R. That does the driver only operated. I'm not 100% sure what that would do in real life because you wouldn't really put a key in, the guard would disappear. But I mean, I guess maybe it deactivates all the guard bell and stuff. That might be a thing. Oh, you can almost smell the TfL train service, can't you? Got a very distinctive smell, TfL services. That was a scary sight, seeing that red. We've got yellow. I knew there would be yellow. We're going over onto the main, and we're going to have to wait for a train. So, it's got excellent braking. It performs as you would expect it to. Honestly, I nearly spadded last night. Because I wasn't really... I started braking about here when I realised, hang on, there's actually a red signal coming up. I completely forgot because I was so all over the train. I forgot what I was actually doing driving wise. So yes, but hey, like I say, good brakes. We'll get down to the right speed in time for that signal. Definitely, we will. See, plenty of time. I'm even releasing some of the brakes a bit. We're going to release all the brake now. We're going to coast along as we should. Where were we? We got round to here, so yeah. You've got... Oh, there you go, there's the train. We're going to be following that. The feather will go in a second. Auxiliary power switch and trip. You can trip that as well. Saloon lighting on and off, which is nice. That does do the lights inside the carriage. Nothing much works there, but look at these high definition visuals. Honestly, people were saying they're better than the 315, and it genuinely is. This changes depending on the unit you have, so you'll be able to actually see which one it is. Oh yeah, working glare screen as well. A little useless, to be honest. I don't see what use you can practically make out of that, but hey, must be something. Let's drop the window down so we can hear it. Next signal's yellow, so we're fine to speed up. As much as I don't drive them, anybody who knows the 315s as well as I do will know this is a very, very nice pack. Come with a 314 as well. Let me go through the liveries as well. So you've got, off the top of my head, you've got a class 314, which comes in BR blue and grey, Strathclyde. You've got all the Scottish ones, the Strathclyde ones for the orange and black and the red and cream. I know they're different names. SPT, I think one of them is. I think SPT is the red and cream, and then you've got the Strathclyde, which is orange, I believe. You've got an unbranded version of that, apparently, or rebranded. There's a ScotRail livery. And then for the... I think that's it, for the 314s. For the 315s, you've got BR Blue, NSE, First Great Eastern, then you've got Wagon Purple, Wagon White. I was going to check my AWS Sunflower because, yeah, that's it. Oh, it's there, okay. We're catching up with a train. Yeah, Wagon Purple, Wagon White, one rebranded, I guess you've got to call it rather than unbranded. One livery rebrand. And then, because that comes rebranded into National Express and Greater Anglia. Then you have the Greater Anglia version. Yeah, Greater Anglia version with red doors. Probably the same as... Okay, that hasn't got red doors, but it's the same as that, just with the red doors, basically, on the 315. And then it's the TfL Rail, which is unbranded, remember? I'm using the patch. The roundel does not appear on the default 315. You will not, if you install the branding patch, if you don't install the branding patch, you won't get any branding on any of them, I don't think. But the branding patch will brand all of the trains, I believe. There might be one or two, like the old liveries, maybe the blue and grey, that has already got the branding on it. Say the double arrows, might have the double arrows on it, but the 315 and the London Overground are not branded by the realistic branding patch. So bear that in mind. because, like I say, it's obviously something to do with licensing. I'm sure it will come out one day, but hey, you can't complain. Go get the branding patch. I'll sure put the link in the description. It finishes it off perfectly. You cannot ask for a nicer train, honestly. I think these are one of my favourite trains in real life. I think it's my favourite train in the game. It's the nicest thing to drive. It's excellent drive, honestly, it really is. Beautiful sound effects. Many features, which I'm going to definitely enjoy playing with. Loads of stuff, yeah. Oh, another thing is, you can't put the, which way round is it? Something to do with the brake handle. I think if it's in step 2, you can't put it above notch 1 or something. There's something to do with the brakes. This signal's going to be red anyway. But something disallows you from putting one when the other's above notch 2 sort of thing. Wheel slip protection, wheel slide protection are all featured. Unfortunately, we probably won't get any wheel slip or wheel slide here. Which are we in driver? Guard controlled? Guard controlled. I'll need to show you this. Apparently I've learnt today that there are some markers that you can put either end of the platform to stop this happening. I'm going to get out of the train. I'm not going to touch any of the controls. See that? The guard opens the doors. We now have guards. I'm going to save the scenario here as well, because last time I tried, it broke here. So, I don't want that to happen again. But the guard opens the doors automatically. I did not press T or any other button for the doors to open. Guard will also close the doors. I'm going to take a screenshot there, because that's a nice shot. See that, the stopping service has caught up with us because of the signal. Thanks, signal. Good job. I'm just going to sit here because we should get a guard bell in a second. There you go. Bell back. We shall go when we're ready, though. 360's using AP sounds. 90's obviously AP, so it's got AP sounds. 321's got AP sounds. Basically, my Great Eastern is full of Armstrong Powerhouse sound effects and trains. It's so nice to have actual TfL rail services, though, running along here. That's a really nice thing. We've been missing that for so long. Using, substituting just 350s, 360, sorry, as them. Get a bit laggy here because there's probably a lot of stuff in Liverpool Street. Oh, and the other thing, dirty box. Like I said when I tried to record it before, I'm not 100% sure why these bits are so dirty. I'm guessing that's some kind of air vent or aircon system or something. Some kind of air vent to do with either pantograph or the train, and all the muck that gets extracted all pours out of that. All pours out of that vent there. But it's so nice they put that in there. That was one of the things I was wondering if they would add, and they did, so top marks to them for that. Top marks indeed. Model, like I say, is perfect. Cannot ask for anything better. Have they got the little... Oh, hello. One thing I do want to know, there's a little wire. I'm not 100% sure what it's for. I think it's something to do with the brake rigging. It is there as well. This thing here. This thing is even modelled. This thing's so fine in real life, but they put it on there. If anybody knows what this little wire here is for, please let me know. And also, please let me know why they are always so dirty. What is it extracting that's making them so dirty? I would love to know. Like I say though, really nice they've got it. Most companies would probably say, no, you're not allowed to do that. We want to make our trains look sort of presentable, as if we look after them. Fair enough to the company. They don't want to be seen as if they don't care. So, but it's just nice that they put that. You don't see a clean one. Genuinely don't. The cleanest I've ever seen is when I saw a couple of weeks ago, well, probably months ago now, I saw 315801 with brand new bogies. That looked completely odd. Unless they'd been taken off and completely cleaned, but they looked new. They were so clean. It looked really odd seeing it, because they're like sort of a browny colour usually. They're extremely weathered in general, but these were completely spotless. So, they stayed like that for a few weeks. Then you just slowly started seeing the dirt collecting on them, and then it was just. Now they look like they've been there for years. So they're blending in, but they're blending in with the rest of the fleet nicely. It did look odd though, especially when you had a really dirty one with 801. AWS. 801 is Overground. So in real life, what you've got is you've got number 801 to 817, because they're all 8s. They're all 3158s. 1 to 17 are on London Overground. The rest of them are on TfL Rail. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly how many there are now, but we saw 60 earlier, so there's got to be at least 60. I'm sure it goes into the 70s though, so. Right, release the brakes here. Go along here. I can't wait till Nathan Smith releases his E-Valley lines on the East Coast Main Line add-on route. Honestly, I'm going to make so many scenarios for that. I know he's working on some, and he's already made some for the Shenfield services, which I'm going to download and play probably. And I'll probably play them most of the time, because I can't wait. I want to drive this train as much as physically possible. So it's such a nice train. Honestly, if you were thinking of getting it, go for it, definitely. If you weren't thinking of getting it, still go for it, because you will not be disappointed. You want 315, get it. If you want 314, get it. Obviously the 315 is the main star, of course, but of course people from Scotland would say you're differently, but hey, that's people from Scotland. I make it sound like I hate all Scottish people. I don't hate you, Scotland, don't worry. There we go. Apparently one of the 314s has been set aside for preservation if somebody wants it. However, somebody's got to want it first, and if nobody does decide they want it, then it's not going to be preserved. Request to pass signal at danger denied. Right. I'm just gonna cancel that a bit. There we go. Because I don't see a train ahead. Now I know there's something to do with this that you can use to pass the signal at danger. Come on, don't let me down. I'm expecting to see a 315 in London Overground every along here. There's a Bethnal Green, so. Oh, and the other thing, which I've unfortunately not managed to achieve yet, and get working. I hear an aeroplane. That's nice. Okay, yeah. The other thing I've not managed to get working yet is these doors open. And you can see that they're open, and it's part of a different model because there's a slight gap in the door. Like I say, I cannot get it open. I don't know how you do it. There's probably a key somewhere. That's not what I wanted to do. It's not F. It's not any of the Fs at all, so I don't know, but hey, they do open apparently. I'll try the platform. There's a door around there as well, that also opens. So you can fully do everything with this. Right, how do you do this? This signal pass at danger malarkey. Denied. I think you press signal, standing at sending standing at signal. Wait. Request to pass signal. Oh, that's awesome! You don't need to press tab like I was doing before. You can literally just press that and it does it for you. That is good job on that. Oh yeah, we got brightness settings as well, so you can make it brighter and dimmer. And also audio settings, speakers. The click seems to change as well, which seems a little odd to me. I mean, I would assume the click is the buttons rather than the actual thing making the click noise, but hey, maybe not. So, oh look, there you go. There you go, that's exactly what I was waiting for. That is precisely what I wanted to see. Who are you? Who? Yes, I did say who. I referred to these as who's. 809. It's got the new headlight configuration as well. You'll notice that that's the thing. What numbers is that on? It's on numbers 4, 6, 8, 9, 12. 3 I think might have it. No, 3 doesn't have it. We saw 3 earlier. 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, I believe. I think there's another one that's got them as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, who are you? You are 6, there you go. There you go. Number 9 and number 6, reunited at last. Honestly, it's perfect. You cannot ask for... Oh, it's double, this one. This one's double. Have they put the numbers in the sides here at all? Because the numbers appear written in that bit as well. No, they have not. That's a slight shame. You're not really going to notice it too much. It's a bit of a shame, actually. 15, I believe I rode number 15 earlier, believe it or not. In fact, actually, I'm pretty sure I did. And I got a picture similar to this. It wasn't here, but I definitely rode number 15. Oh, it wasn't going to Liverpool town either, it was going to Cheshunt. But hey, that's good. That's nice. I've seen a train in real life and virtually. You just need to drive in here. Then the whole thing will be complete. Right, oh, what have we got in here? Ooh, decent. Oh, doors didn't close. Driver, you pulled away too soon. Nice overground kept. We got the red red for the luggage racks, orange for all the poles, the bed poles as well. They're a bit curved, but nah, you can't. I don't know. There's no specific passenger view, so. Was the seating configuration correct? I think so, but I would assume so. Yeah, 3-2. Okay. No, that's the right way around. Actually, that unit's running the correct way around. Right, let's power off here. Are we running the correct way around? Let's have a look. Yes, we are. We actually are running as it should be. The 3 seats are on the correct side of the train, so that's good. I like that. I'm going to save the scenario again here, quickly, because we got so far now, and like I say, yesterday it crashed on me here. Well, a bit before this it actually crashed, so... Where are we going? We're TfL Rail, we're not, Overground. We should be going over the other side, shouldn't we? Okay. Let's have a look at the interior. Looks correct. Blue absolutely everywhere. London Overground, TfL Rail maps. Didn't see the London Overground maps, but they must be there, surely, so... Another aeroplane. We can speed up to 30, because we won't get to 40 by the time we reach the end here. Oh, another one. They're frequent today. Stop. I didn't see which one that was, unfortunately, but hey. Oh, let's go have a look for this map as well. These maps. Are they here? Yep, they're there. They're there. I don't know if they're in the right place. Can't... Oh, when did I press F6? I don't know. Are they in the right place? I can't actually remember where they're supposed to be honest, off the top of my head at the moment. They're supposed to be on the... behind where the doors open. And yeah, I think they are in the middle. I shall assume that it is correct. Liverpool Street platform 7. That's interesting, because it's usually like platform 14, 15, 16 and 17, or whatever numbers they are. So... let's do driver operated doors here. So yeah, if the scenario hasn't set up the markers, you'll need to keep your doors on driver operated, even if it tells you to do them guard operated, just in case you have to stop at a station, because if that signal decides it's going to go green while your doors are open, you're not going to be able to go anywhere, which will be a little bit of a problem for you. Just a bit. I'm going to save it again. Probably the last time I'll need to save it, just so if it does crash I can finish it. But it looks like we're going to get there. Not going to speak too soon though. Nice! Nice! They did a reskin. They put a reskin in here of the 379. I'm pleased with that. I'm extremely pleased they did that and put that reskin in here. And the extra stock pack. That gets my approval. It's a very nice reskin as well. At least it doesn't have the issues that the Super Alps one has for me. It's a complete reskin, so that's always a good thing. Obviously, Liverpool Street looks a bit yellow. It's not quite that yellow. It's more dark than yellow. It is yellowish, but it's like I say, it's darker. Right, okay. Platform 7. We are now approaching London Liverpool Street, where this train terminates. Please remember to take all of your belongings with you when leaving the train. If you require any assistance with your journey, speak to staff. Or something like that, I think. Pretty much. Right, let's stop. We've not been tasked to open the doors. I'm going to, because I want to hear the sounds again. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. And that's that. That is the 315. Honestly, final verdict, brilliant. Brilliant. I cannot fault it. Well, I say that. You can. Passenger view. Passenger view is... We didn't make it on time. I'm not surprised. We stopped at places we shouldn't have. But then again, actually, we would have got stuck at them signals anyway, so surely we did make it on time. I don't know, maybe we weren't quick enough pulling away from the station. There you go, TfL Rail, London Overground. We have TfL Rail maps, of course. Of course, because why not? Why not? That doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. They went easy way. Really like this. Really, pantograph, we didn't really look at much. It's got the yellow on the ends, which it does in real life. All the frameworks there on the pantograph. It's a shame there's a box in the way. Right. I can't even do the horn now. Oh, that's a shame. We didn't really get to hear the horn. I think you heard the horn once, so be happy. That's it. I don't want to do a rating. I would do a rating. Because I would probably say 10 out of 10. I don't think it quite deserves 10 out of 10 as a product. There's things that could have been done better. Well, not better, but things that should have been done that weren't. What's here? Right, okay. Marking it on what's here, 10 out of 10. Definitely. It's got all the features it really needs. Everything, it's sort of, you know, excellent external model, excellent interior model. When I looked at it first time, though, I did look at this bit and question it, because it looks a bit clean. They're not that clean at all. They're very, very, very marked in here. Like I said, it's probably going back to the whole thing of the company doesn't want to make it seem like it's not looking after its trains properly, so licensing says nah. But, looks a little shiny as well and bright. They're not that shiny. Yeah, within the limits of Train Simulator, can't fault it. Passenger view, like I say, but that's about it. So yeah. I guess all that's left to say, I'm losing my voice. Go make up your mind. My mind is made. You should definitely buy this. Honestly, and for the price, 20 quid, it's definitely worth it for 20 quid. However, if you own the 313 from AP already, you get it for 16 quid, which is even better. Honestly, this thing is 100% worth 16 quid. Definitely worth 20 quid. So, yeah, if you haven't got these reskins as well, you do get them, which you can't fault as well. 379s and 90s reskins, so yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to let you get on with your day. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me rabbit on about 315s for a little while. So glad I got to make this video, so glad they released this train. Best decision they ever made. Lovely train. Thank you very much for watching everybody, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!